People want to remain big fifis in small ponds of Africans. You are going to be like the African chiefs who are here half naked, running around, that they are very important, that he's a lion, that the king is a lion. A lion, whom do you eat? He only eats... Why don't you eat the imperialists who come to... Now, these kings, I have had a long problem with them. Because remember, your ancestors were here. In their ignorance, well, all right, we were here with our small kings. In Ankara there, we had a small king. But the Banyankara thought he was a great king. He was Rubambansi, the control of the whole world. They thought that Ankara was the whole world. Rubambansi, Mugabe Nyakusinga. So we had these little kings here. Here, Karagwe, Buganda, Bunyoro, all these little kings were here. They didn't know much, so you can't blame them. But the problem is that when I hear a rumor that some of you are Christians. It's not confirmed, but there's some rumor that... Now, if you are Christians like me, these kings are just seated here, not bothered to find out what's happening. And information was coming from the coast until the Europeans came and caught all of them like grasshoppers here. All of them were captured. Mwanga, Kabarega, all these little fellows who tried to resist, they were captured like grasshoppers. So, is our generation going to be like that? Like those kings? Because you have heard that somebody is in space, he's looking at you from there. And for you are here, dancing, dancing in Pakachini. Really, that's all the leaders are doing. When your people are here, and you know very well what happened to people when they are conquered. The good thing with the Africans is that they don't die easily. Somebody is superior to you on land, in the air, at sea, in the oceans. You don't know what's happening in the oceans. He's there alone, you are not there. You are here in Uganda. He's in the Indian Ocean, he's in the other one, he's in the other ocean. He's looking at you in space, looking at you like an insect. What is your plan, sir? Madam, Honorable, Right Honorable, Excellency. What is your plan, Excellency? How do you plan to defend us against this man who is looking at us in space? Katonda Jari. The Africans have got a very good answer. Katonda Jari. Rubangatiye. Really? But you are a leader. You're supposed to get a solution for us. But can Uganda, as Uganda, have a space program to go to the space and see, you Americans, what are you doing here? Can Uganda do it? We can't have a space program. Yes, we are going to have a small satellite with our Russian friends. But the specialite will be near here, not. But it will help us to do small things, to look at small things near us. We are going to have that small satellite. Give Tayewa a copy, Ngoga another copy. Even remember the preacher can also get a copy. So, this problem of wanting to remain big fish in a small pond, that's what I remember I was talking about. Getting a hair instead of 100% of a hair instead of 10% of an elephant. President of East Africa, that's why he's, very low-minded people. So now, Mwalimu died, he went to heaven, you are here with your problems. I liked the Banyarwanda value. You tell people, please do this. They don't do it, you go. They continue with their nonsense. So, Nyakwigendera Nyerere went. We have been begging you, please, unite yourselves. But the people were begging to unite. Are actually united by God. In Acholi, they call daughter Nyara. And you know what Nyara means in the other. Marim begged you until he went away. No. Had one fat Muganda from Barara. He was called Bukenya by Banyankore. That's a Bukenya, but for the Banyankore, they destroy everything. His name was Bukenya, but the Banyankore called him Bukenya. Now this fat man, we say, Tubatu Chari Yao, as if they were doing nothing. Tubatu Chari Yao, when we were still there, the Ugandans woke up. Being asleep is also a good thing. Because when you are asleep, you don't know where danger will come from. A snake can come and enter the bedroom if you are asleep and it will bite you and you die peacefully. You will not know. But when you wake up, you start seeing things. I've gone except the Africans. They are the ones who are really content on earth here. This is very risky. This is criminal. This is criminal. To say that we are leaders and we don't see this and we are just here, Excellency, President, Madame, Excellence, Madame, Mademoiselle. In the African Union, you go there, you see, Banani. We are keeping Africans for slaughter in the future. Like looking after cows, then at some stage they are slaughtered by the one who wants to slaughter them. This is not acceptable. That's why we need East Africa can go to space. East Africa. You can go to space. You Americans, what are you doing here? Mukora Chiwano. Eh? We have also come to see what you are doing here. So, that's why Ngoga captured number two. Number two, integration is to deal with the issue of strategic security. So you want to convince your new government in Kenya, and you see we shall be able to, we can move. Because these Ugandans have said I should be here for another 4 years, I'm still around. So you can use this window with the new government in Kenya and we move.